Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I don't know what character I'm playing today, but I'm probably going to select it manually. Freaking Samson. Let's clear Lazarus. All I have to do is beat the freaking cathedral. That shouldn't be too hard. Here's the seed. Since I'm Lazarus, I'll use the pill. This actually tears up. Alright, well, I don't have to use pills for the rest of this run, because I've already peaked. Doesn't get better than that. The odds of that are just so slim. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I will die this floor on purpose. Yeah, definitely. Because it's just better that way. Saving extra health for the deal with the devil doesn't really matter at all. But we'll see what kind of stuff we get. Still, I do revive with increased stats, including 1.2 damage multiplier. I'll go from 0 luck to 1 luck. No, negative 1 luck to 0 luck. Sorry. And get anemic, which is a range up, and if I get hit, I track blood on the ground for the rest of the room. It does very minor, which means totally useless damage, but hey, it's there. Dang jerks leaving fires on the ground that hurt me. Dang it. That's not very useful. It'd be nice if I could run into a tinted rock so that I could get soul hearts for next floor. Of course, I need to get hit at some point if I want to die. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Thank you. Now I just need to die. I'll revive in the same room so I can actually die in combat if it's more convenient. So that's kind of cool. A unique trait about Lazarus's rags, or Lazarus's revive in general. Wouldn't it be funny if we got another opportunity to get something done with the Lost? And I once again couldn't complete Lazarus because Lazarus is too strong. For whatever strange reason. I think that'd be funny. So no sacrifice room. I didn't leave any fires. I need to basically die in the boss. Okay, let's kill the rest of them. Only leave one left. So that I only have one to deal with, instead of like actually leaving myself a chance to die legitimately. Okay, cool. And I get health up and 0.3 damage up. Not bad. Not bad. So now I'll go grab the soul heart, and I'll actually feel pretty decent. Stuff is alright. Good first floor. To some extent, my item room wasn't great, but I'll live. I probably won't use the item room at all, though. So I don't need to worry about Hush, I don't need to worry about Mega Satan, I don't need to worry about Boss Rush, any of that stuff. I can take as much time as I need. Get whatever done that I want to. Okay, cool. What do you have for me on this floor? I have a key already, so I'm in business for the item room. Okay, I will in fact shoot this because it's free money. Come on, you got this. There you go. Alright, fine. I missed my opportunity for one of those coins that I totally could have gotten, but it's totally okay. Battery. Leo, not bad. Lets me crush rocks and props just by walking on them. That's actually rather convenient. Saves me a lot of time. Not these, though, sadly. So I'm stuck without those coins, but I'll live. Who needs coins anyway? Alright, we'll make it. Seems I made it on a rather good cycle, where I didn't have to worry about a second thing on any of those. That's cool. Don't be a nerd. You're being a nerd, thank you. Guess I'll take my chance to shoot all the fires on this floor. can walk onto poops, though. Wouldn't recommend that with fire. Probably won't go well for you. Oh, nice nickel. Technically, I should destroy all the rocks, but that's just a little less necessary because the chance of a black market or crawl space is rather low. I'm not going to use any more pills. Like I said, already peaked. And I know which pill it is because it's the pill you spawn with, which is always the solid blue pill because that's the first pill sprite. So that one, I already know. Just get a bunch of those and cheers up. Cheers up ahoy. Not there. I wouldn't mind Diplopia, though. Diplopia can be pretty cool. Creates a duplicate of all the items and pickups in the room. Which is, it's different. You can get some cool effects by just getting 2 of the same item. But I also have to test a bunch of them still. Another reason to take it. Just kind of hang on to it for a while. So the trinket I got is a chance to give me a random mushroom effect each room. One of them being the compass, because why not? Whoa, that's my own fault. So this one you always want to stay right in front of, pretty much, and that's how it works. Alright, health up, and 0.16 shot speed up. In here. Sadly, duping these wouldn't count for 2 guppy pieces. So you know. But I could have ended up with 18 lives if I really wanted to. I just don't. Like, that's not necessary, and I can do much cooler things with Diplopia. So I will waste a life going to the curse room. That wasn't worth it. So what you got? Bomb? Alright. Shoot all of them but one. Get out the only way I'm going to. And I would pay a visit to the boss challenge room, but it's just totally not worth it for me. Because I hate going through that quad room right there that I just took a brief moving through to get back here. I just don't think that's ever worth it. I hate that room. Chances the room having something useful is pretty low anyway. Are pretty low, I suppose would be what I meant. I would love to get that black heart, and technically I could get one by using Diplopia in there, but that'd be a horrible waste of it. Alright, nice. It's gonna take a while. Or it'll be okay. Not the blue pill. That's close. I almost got spiderwebbed into that. Just needed that soul heart so that I could be comfy in my own health. Taking the shortcuts to shoot stuff. It's good. It's very good. Come on, I hate it. I always take this when it shows up, even though I shouldn't ever take it, really. Double damage, halved fire rate. Never really worth it. But I can't say no to a 2.0 damage multiplier, so we've got to hope that we end up with something good. Otherwise, I'm totally screwed pretty much, because I can't say no to that much damage. Increasing my double room chance there. Would love to get to that. That's not happening. So it is times 2 damage, but times 0.5 tiers, so it does, like, always apply to your fire rate. It's quite sad. And it's minimum shot speed, but if I get a shot speed up, that'll affect it just fine. And that should apply to prior shot speed ups like the ones I have already. But I'll need more, of course. Man, apparently I can't hit that thing. Since I'm relatively likely to become Guppy, that does work for this. That would make this pretty playable. Having oh, gotta go for that. Never tears up, man. Alright, I've got 3 of these. It doesn't matter. But if I find a top secret room and it's black hearts, it does matter, so good to know. By the way, the I've got 3 of these mentality doesn't really help you for anything, except bombs are repeated. Like, if it's tears down, it's still tears down, unless you get a PhD. But if it's tears up, you do get 3 tears ups, and that's nice. Still, it's not really a worthwhile thing. I don't see very many of this pill anymore. So, lucky it wasn't bad. God, it would have taken me more than 5 tears. Well, no, it could have taken me exactly 5. It just would have taken me more than 4. Wheel of Fortune. Totally not good for anything really right now. Okay, this is going to be slow. If that mini dude drops a pill, we'll know that that's one makes you small. So we can take advantage of that. But he didn't. Of course, I couldn't get the one in here, but that's not a big deal. It's just like if it's one of the pills in the challenge room there, that would be good. Though, of course, I have a very hard time dealing with my hitbox as it gets smaller. For whatever reason, it actually makes dodging harder for me. So that's strange. But 1 or 2 doesn't hurt. 1 or 2 is probably still helpful. By which I mean I don't notice that it's getting awkward yet. So that works. But, you know. Ugh. Wow. Of course I haven't... Oh, oops. I was looking at the map. Of course I somehow haven't run across the shop yet. No, I have. Okay, then I won't worry about that. Gertie Jr. Okay. Okay. Okay, that... Whatever, I'm just gonna accept it. That one was just tough to avoid. Thank you for the speed up, I kinda needed that. Of course it's Krampus, why wouldn't it be? I actually would have really appreciated if that did the spin once again. And again. Why you never spin? I hate that it can move while the hitbox is still out. That's just kind of uncool. I figured that would be the one to spin, honestly. And of course. So this, every time I use a pillar card, there's a decent chance that it drops a duplicate of it. And I can use it again. I guess I'll take this over that. It's fine. Alright. There's only one room left. Ah, good. That's not my last guppy piece. I almost want to die to get out of here, since I did get the double room last floor, and I'm rather unlikely to get it again this floor. But... okay, yeah, let's just die to get out of here. Don't need that. I didn't really expect it to be the last guppy piece, by the way. You pretty much don't get guppy pieces from red chests anymore. So I just... it would have been a nice surprise, but definitely unexpected. Okay, cool. Yeah. Kind of a bad spot to be in right there. Good. I need health. Or to die. Sacrifice another life in here. Oops. Oh, that's going to put me back in the cursed room. That's fine. This time I can walk out just fine. What are the odds that all of the things in there did that? Like, that's ridiculous, right? I kind of expect it when I have Leo or Thunder Thighs, but what are the odds, really? That's why I don't like mushrooms as props. Because they're not worth the risk, but they have such a good payout. Come on, man. The good payout being Magic Mushroom, of course. But they're just totally not worth the risk in the slightest with Leo or Thunder Thighs, which are the best things to have for destroying props. Every other prop you can destroy without just getting hit right away. Well, that's not true. The womb ones you can't necessarily. Sometimes the tears won't hit you, but that's just you getting lucky, really. Oh, I thought I'd slip through them. We still gotta respawn, though. The one that was tracking poison on the ground was really cramping my style, though. It was high risk, low reward. No reward, really. Wow, that was almost just me getting hit. Help me out. Isaac's Tears, useless. Bad item. I wish I didn't take Eve's Mascara, but I always wish that. And I always am going to take it, too. I also wish that dead cat, picking up multiple dead cats would count as multiple guppy pieces, but it doesn't. Otherwise, I would have done it. Like, instant guppy. That's great. But that is not the case. Intentionally. Sadly. Okay, could you... Thanks. There we go. I really want to break these mushrooms, man. I need any help I can get, man. Get, yeah, good enough. I obviously don't really have the health to run into them. It's too risky. Because we saw my luck in that other room. They'll all hit me, every single one. 10 out of 10 will all blow up. Kind of funny. Are you serious? Go away. Kill me so I can start another run. Now this is the time to step it up, for the most part. I need a shop is what I need. I need a shop. Could you not do that? Of course there are no hard drops, though. There never are. Really? Is that just completely necessary? First possible shop has greed. These guys don't die in one hit. How inconvenient does it get? I kind of thought that would hit me, even though I totally dodged it properly. Leo does make you a little bigger. That one looked kind of like it might hit me as well. Well, we're not even close to the chest, so I guess now's the time to use this after all. How disappointing, though. Try to take advantage of a shop, and first shop has greed. I only even wanted a Soul Heart. Didn't care about the items. Probably would have bought one. Okay. That doesn't bother me. No more. Alright, that's fine. Sadly, I can't respawn greed, but I don't actually want to. Hey. This is what I expect out of a machine, honestly. That's why I don't gamble most of the time. Alright, I have 2 of these. Let's farm luck up now. So we got 2 of them, and that's the other one is the same thing. That's also a luck up. Yes, indeed. Luck. Look at all this luck. Got like 6 luck up there. So Stain's an easy boss. Doesn't mean I won't die. Okay, I'm safe here. How did I manage to not dodge that? Like, that's pathetic. It's such an easy attack to dodge. Really no business getting hit on this boss, ever. Thank you. Because clearly I'm terrible today. Like, I have bad items and stuff, but that doesn't mean... Well, mostly I have Eve's Mascara, and that's a bad enough item. But that doesn't mean that I should play like this. That's not really an excuse. Just been having a lot of off days, I guess. Okay, I don't care about those. Okay. To the next floor. Full health, at least. Now I just need a guppy piece, and I'm in business. Yeah, that's the correct way. Nope. Oh, come on. At least they only take 3 hits. That was what I was worried about. Those 2, at least. These will take 4 or 5, probably. Battery I don't need. Thank you for the flies. Just need a bunch more of those. This is a great room, by the way. Okay, it didn't screw me this time. That's good. Guess I'll do the boss now. Have a decent devil room chance this floor. It's also when floors start being good for... That's my fault. I mean, I thought I'd make it, but it's still dumb. Anyway, this is when the props start being decent for blowing up again. Like, they have good payouts. I don't know why I placed that bomb. Good payouts and no chance of hurting me. I actually thought I'd have to move for that one. Maybe if I were smaller, I would have made that dodge. I wonder if that's what happened. I don't know. I was confident that I'd be able to make it. Thanks. My double room chance, of course, does not exist right now. It's 1% multiplied by 0.5. Even better. Okay, 0.5 damage up, some amount of range up. Good item. I need all the damage I can get since I'm multiplying it and cutting my fire rate by so much. This room is really, like, usually full of tinted rocks. Just every rock is a tinted rock. How crazy would that be? That was like my biggest request for an item. Like, make 2 magic tiles in a room. Never happened. I only have 1 key. I need it for the item room. Guess I'll save it for now. Gotcha. Got a lot of batteries and nothing that I can do with them. Neither of those are... Right. Just crush these. See? Blackheart. And since the enemies don't hurt me when they spawn, no risk there. I'll just take the black heart now, I guess, probably. And the death card for now. Death card can be useful. Get a bad room, just murder it instantly. Apparently this guy has no hitbox, he's too tiny. Ooh, a soul heart as well. Excellent. This tells me there's a door here. Okay, could be worse. That wasn't really worth it, by the way. I actually just kind of wanted to see if I'd get to use it twice this time. But I was going to end up taking the judgment card again after well, when I was leaving this floor. So it's not like it mattered where I used that, because I had to either use it or drop it. Judgment card can be useful. Get an item or some pickups. Still waste some money, but maybe for something good. Which means it's not really a waste anymore. I have more health than I expected. But they don't. Alright, finally found what I was looking for. Which is both the rooms I wanted to see. Dang it. Wood spawn. Golden key. At least I have a bunch of keys. That's not worth it. Just hurts me more than it helps me most of the time. Okay, this is a good place to see something. I want to see if having 2 batteries gives me a complete ability of, like, if I can hold 3 charges for an item. I doubt it, by the way, because I just don't see, like, they didn't add an extra color for it, I'd imagine. But I do want to know, and for now I'll just take the candle. What was that room? Guess it's a... Alright. 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs again. Let's go take this and pick up the batteries to see if it works, basically. Since it's an easy, quick test. Let's grab the judgment card. See, this is the kind of science I'm interested in. I'd imagine, though, that it does not work. I'm, like, gonna say 90% it won't work. Yep. Well, now I know. I tried. That would have been really cool, though. Like, for sure, that would have been awesome. Being able to hold 3 charges for a used item. Alright. Candle will help a lot. Give me something that isn't my bad tiers to work with. Okay, wow, that guy is enormous as a champion. So Candle does 23 damage per hit, I believe. Hits to a maximum of, like, a lot of damage. It's a lot, it might be. I feel like it can hit more than 6 times, but I remember someone throwing around 180 something. Which, of course, at 23 is only, like, 5.5 times, so it's probably a little more than that. Still, that's a number that I like to pretend that I can recall. Technically, this is free, so... Well, profit. Better than free. Nice. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Decided to let it try, but I knew it was going to wait until just the proper moment when the spikes were down, so that I could be disappointed. Okay, they're down to 2 hits now, which is pretty good. Glowing hourglass. Where are you in greed mode? Besides not in the greed mode shop, apparently. 2 of diamonds. Didn't dupe itself. How unfortunate. I don't need the glowing hourglass. It's a good item, though. I don't really want to break any props while the room is active because it's just another enemy to kill most likely. Just wondering if that guy was going to die in time. Kind of thought no. Alright. Thought that it would charge in time as well for that one. This is depths 2, so I can't go fight the boss yet. There we go. Let us do this room again. Alright, fine. This guy's gonna be quick and easy. Searching all black hearts. I would love to play that guy, but that's not worth it. Nice to kill that guy. Felt kind of trapped there. Of course, I don't have any other black hearts available. So these guys are really dodgy. They like to actually move out of the way of your tears. So gotta be careful of them. Oh, come on. I was gonna freaking go into the... Alright, invincibility and contact damage. That's totally worth it for this room. The virus there, pretty bad, but I'll still take it. Goat head guarantees every double room will open and stay open. That's pretty nice. Gotta focus more on using the candle at this point. And the virus, if I come into contact with an enemy, that enemy gets poisoned. If the enemy dies while poisoned, it has a chance of dropping a black heart. It's not very good, but it exists, and if I get any invincibility, it'll be useful. Maybe. I'll have a chance to try and use it, I should say. Yeah. I have goat head at least. So now I just need to not die, and I'll be fine. Bone dudes are like the hardest enemies, though, for me, still. Any of y'all got any of them black hearts? I could have just listened for the black heart drop, and I did. I just also moved over just in case. I'll go in. It's the worst that could happen. I kind of was trapped picking that up. Overall, though, that was pretty worth it. Oh, nice. I one shot. That's good news. Okay, let's look for the top secret room. It has a good location, it looks like. Secret room. Can't be there, so it doesn't... Could it be next to the curse room? Probably. Dang. Doesn't mean it couldn't be, it just might mean that I placed the bomb incorrectly. But I'm not going to worry about it. Top secret room has a lot more potential benefit. Okay. It would be really awesome if I didn't lose this Eternal Heart, or got another one right away in the top secret room. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Should make this pretty doable, tolerable, workable. So the cheese still works, turns out. Okay. Yeah, that works. Anyone? Thanks. Nope. Wow, I've already spent 30 minutes on this. Aw, come on. Thank you. So I'm going to the cathedral, because that's all I have left. Of course, it's not a guppy piece. Becoming guppy is just so rare now. Oh well. Get a health up as we get here. Okay. Left is always the least likely. Oh, come on. I totally tried to move in time. Just a sack? No item? Or no chest? That's weird. That's very weird. Of course, I have no tears and not nearly enough damage right now. Life is pretty great. Okay, get out of here. Can't kill him, clearly. Enemy's too hard. Oh, I dodged right into that. Gonna have to use this judgment card at some point. Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't even shoot. But it's just that champion that shoots. Don't do it. I need a half heart if you don't mind. Half heart would be pretty swell. There we go. I was gonna say I don't know if I should trust this room. I'll just take that. Convenient to have. Nice, good moves. Of course. I'll get both of them. Oh, close. If that thing didn't have any iframes, I would have actually killed it there. Oh, someone said red poops don't hurt you when you have, like, Leo and stuff now, I think. If that's true, that's cool. I don't really want to test it unless I have a heart drop available, though. But I do want to test it. Okay. Oh, you could have died there. No one would have minded. At least that one-shotted. I figured it would. Don't remember that trinket's effect. I always have something better. That's how I feel about most of the trinkets. Like, people tell me the effects, and I just don't remember them because they're not good. But we're not good enough. Because pretty much none of the new trinkets are that amazing. But they're, like, cool at least, so it's okay. Kind of. Tinted rock is good. Don't want to pick that up yet. Was not worth. I'm gonna pick it up now. Really, this is the wrong way. Here's the tinted rock though, and a half heart, so that's kind of optimal. All right, I'm gonna test the thing now. Oh, awesome. Oh, and you can use them to make bridges, too. Even though they regenerate. Still, that's good to know that people are correct about that. I'm not trolling at all. Good to know that strat is never going to die. Nah, it might, but it's a good strat for now. So I already have the virus. Okay, needed him dead. That's a luck up, so. If only I had tough love. Tough love would be great right about now. Why is this floor huge? That was dumb. Died while poisoned, just didn't drop the black heart. Didn't get lucky. That's my secret room. I want nothing to do with this secret room. Yay. Order totally necessary. Definitely not later than needed. But that's okay. So we've got Mr. Fred most likely. Ooh, they have way too much health for me right now. Oh, you totally should have gotten hit, I think. So we have our guaranteed double rooming coming. This is the plus side. He has a lot of iframes when he pops out of the ground. Dang. Okay, at least I was correct that that would be a 2-shot. I mean, I have to wait because I don't have enough range to invalidate the boss, which is, you know, a nice touch. Yeah, that wasn't gonna make it. Oh, come on. I thought it would die from that one hit. Yeah, I'll take a health up. Well, that's actually helpful at least. 2 soul hearts. 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up. It's something, it'll help. You do have a double room next floor though. This, like, is okay. It counts now, it works. It's telling me don't go left. Fine, I'll go right. Dang, man. You don't gotta be so pushy. Let's check it out. Never won. Per throw. Ah, full map for the floor. At least it wasn't leading me astray. So now I've got to take the per throw, right? Much as I wish I could take both. A D6 effect is just going to be straight up better. Oops. Than the beggar would be. 1 extra item compared to up to 4. Well, that's 4 generated items, assuming that the first 4 are bad. It's still kind of a lot of payout. And I could get even more, like I can get 4 more than that and 4 more than that. If the thing wants to keep, the trinket keeps generating more of them. It's like, duh. So your tears up. And your tears up. And your luck up. Luck up. I'm cool with that. I actually have like a playable fire rate now. Really? Couldn't kill you in time? That's pretty good. Shot that a little too fast. And again. There we go. I was gonna say, now's the time. So that gives me flight, and every time I hit with the tier, I spawn a kamikaze fly that does twice my damage. I will take this, even though I hate it, simply to get rid of my red heart so that I can get Polaroid invincibility. Okay. And of course, twice my damage is a lot. So this item, every time I get hit, causes all the enemies in the room to get charmed for however long. But it's really annoying and I hate it because it puts the thing on the screen. It like takes forever to activate every time. Yeah, okay. Was not worth. I shouldn't use it because I have Guppy's tail. Really? I got hit there? Thought that the candle would protect me. I was clearly mistaken. But Guppy's tail means more golden chest drops. Chests of all kinds, really. Probably applies to bomb chests. They're just so rare in the first place. Anyway, less other drops. You know, not something to be wasting keys with when you're about to go to the chest, hopefully. Hopefully. The run's still kind of bad. But it should be playable enough. Oh, I'm glad I'm getting the kills quick enough. Okay. Don't care. Has to be the wrong way. At least I didn't get the bad attack. Got the actually dodgeable attack. With no luck involved. So I can appreciate that. Alright. that's not the almost dead one. There we go. Almost dead one is now the dead one. Somehow the other one ended up nearly dead when I didn't really attack it at all. Okay. What could you be? Death. No thanks. Alright, we made it. We made it. Now I just need to not be too dumb, and we will be fine. It's a lot of attacks, Isaac, don't you think? I got one hit in. Of course it was that way. I mean, it was mostly a trap, but, you know, I could have won that. And technically I am about to clear the last objective with Lazarus, so it's not a huge deal if I have no health entering the chest. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna get me a co-op, baby. Dripping baby. Gross. Okay, Book of Sin, just because it generates something. This 1.5 damage up, 0.3 tiers down, larger tier hitbox with piercing. It's a good item. And then I've got a reroll. I've got another one, but this is a fire rate delay -1, so I want to actually take that. And larger tiers, increased knockback, which does apply to piercing now. Though it does not. Cool. Anyway, could, it doesn't increase damage. Knockback does apply to piercing now. 1.5 damage up helps a lot. Zodiac, random star sign effect. Every floor. Couldn't tell you what I got this floor. Oh. Looks like I got Taurus. That's why I don't like that item, honestly. Just because Taurus is a possibility. I really don't like Taurus. Alright then, that's fine. The Taurus is, of course, a speed down. Your speed builds up as you spend time in a room. When it maxes out, you get invincibility and contact damage for a brief period of time. And it really just means that you don't get to use your tiers, and I don't like that. It's a really good item, though. I'm not trying to say it's bad, just saying I really hate it. Alright, butt bombs. My bombs put a toxic cloud in the room. They damage enemies. All the enemies in the room, minorly, while still being normal bombs at the same time. And daze all the enemies in the room as well. That can be used, basically that teleports you to an unexplored room. Once you've explored every main room, it'll teleport you to the devil room or angel room, and then the error room. But it works on special rooms, it works on secret rooms, it works on all that stuff. It is generally a pretty nice dude. Very good item. Just not really worth it for this floor. That's fine. I should have this. Especially with the invincibility. So, of course, I kind of won on my last life, but that's just kind of how you gotta play it sometimes. Gotta rise to the situation, even though that one... I mean, I guess technically I did have a bad build, but I didn't feel like I had to do that much to win. It was still good enough. Still, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.